nigga never been as broke as me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leaves. Besides that, the pinstripes and the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While niggas flirt, I'm sewing tigers on my shirt and alligators. You wanna see the inside? I see you later. Here come the drama. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Wow, why you punch me in my face? Stay in your place, play your position. Here come my intuition. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watch it. And hoes clock it. Here comes respect. His crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at they man eye. Big man, they never try, so we roll with them. I stole with them. I mean loyalty. Niggas bought me milks at lunch. The milks with chocolate, the cookies, butter crunch, 80 long as I got stuff for most of them soft. Even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the boss. Of course, my orange box cutter make the world go round. Plus I'm fucking bitches ain't my homegirls now. Start stacking, dabbled in crack, gun packing. Nickname Medina, made the scenes, took my Ninas. From gym class to English, pass off for global. The only nigga with a mobile. Can't you see like total? Getting larger in waist and taste. Ain't no telling where this felon is heading. Just in case, keep a shell at the tip of your melon. Clear the space. Your brain was a terrible thing to waste. Realizing to master enterprise and I ain't have to be in school by 10. I then began to encounter with my counterparts on how to burn the block apart. Break it down into sections. Drugs by these selections. Some use pipes, others use injections. Syringe sold separately. Frank the deputy, quick to grab my Smith & Wesson like my dick was missing. To protect my position, my corner, my layer. While we out here, say the hustlers.
All right, here we are. Ladies and gentlemen. What is going on, guys? We're back with yet again another edition of Notorious Unscripted, man. We're back with another episode of the Notorious Sales Podcast, and this episode, is Notorious Unscripted, man. And yeah, man, we are here with Notorious Unscripted, episode 36. So that's just crazy in its own right, man. But yeah, we're here with episode 36. And yeah, man, so once again, man, welcome to the Notorious Sales Podcast, man. This is episode 54 of the podcast. And if this is your first time watching, you guys do not know how this show works. Notorious Unscripted on Mondays and on Fridays, we have the news podcast, man. So yeah, bro. Also, if you guys do not know how, or if you guys do not know who we are here at the Notorious Sales Podcast, I am Jody Mayhem, one half of the host of this podcast. And as for the other half, we got my man Sir K here. How's it going, man?
It's going good, bro. It's going good. Just chilling, bro. I mean, just waiting for a lot of different stuff, man. But overall, I'm just chilling, bro. It's just a normal good ass day. I had to watch Raw. So there was that, man. I had to sit there for 3 hours and watch fucking Raw. So there's that, man. But overall, my day was good, bro. It was just a normal ass day, man. What about you, bro? How was your day?
Yeah, man. Yeah, my day was good. My day was all right, man. I for those of you who obviously don't know me, sorry, I'm just fixing some stuff on my camera here. For those of you who don't know me, I haven't really told anybody other than a couple people, but I have purchased a car. So I was working on getting all that fixed and situated. So that is actually why we were on here so late, is because it was a crazy and long night. That's why I have my monster here to keep me awake for this Notorious Unscripted. But, however, I did see what happened on Monday Night Raw, and obviously I did see what happened on AEW, man. Actually didn't take down any notes for AEW. Well, that
Shit.
doesn't mean there's nothing to talk about. But
Yeah.
there were things that I knew I would not forget to bring up.
Exactly.
Obviously some major things. And then Monday Night Raw, I'm gonna let my man Sir K take over for that, and I'm just gonna follow up on what he says because I was not able to catch the show tonight, and that's why I have a huge smile on my face. It's because
Exactly. That's why I know.
I missed the show, and it was fantastic because I hate Monday Night Raw. What I seen on Instagram looked bad enough. I can only imagine how it came off on television, but yeah, dude. First things first. Nothing happened on SmackDown.
Never does. Never will.
You know what's so funny, dude? Because like that is, well, I guess you could say Monday Night Raw, but that is the show that's well, second closest to the podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I fucking never remember anything from what happens on Friday Night SmackDown, but I don't.
Remember what happened? I can't remember what happened on SmackDown, bro, ever.
What even did happen on SmackDown? I couldn't even fucking tell you.
That Seth thing at the end, where he fucking attacked.
Oh.
Other than that, there was that match at Sammy and KO. They had another match.
Oh, yeah, they love doing those.
Oh yeah, the rematches, bro. And then other shit happened. I couldn't tell you, bro. I couldn't tell you a damn thing.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. Anyway, yeah, dude. So AEW started off with probably one of the best AEW intros I've ever seen in my life, and that was, "Hi, I'm Mike Tyson. I'm so delighted to be the special enforcer." Dude. So we had that segment with MJF and Mike Tyson, bro, and my God, bro, Mike Tyson's not gonna be there next week, and I'm counting my blessings, man, because on this episode of AEW Dynamite, this man done knocked out Cash Wheeler, and Wardlow was carrying him out on his shoulder. My God, man. I don't know what their problem is, but them having Mike Tyson beat up a member of the Pinnacle every week for the past 2 weeks is not it. I don't know.
It's really not.
What happened to Snoop Dogg giving a frog splash to Serpentico? You know, it's fucking Serpentico. You know what I mean? Or Anthony Agogo. Oh, by the way, I just remembered about him. Good God, there's a lot to talk about with his ass, bro. But oh, sorry, I thought my door opened. I'm hearing a noise. Yeah, bro. But what happened with him, we definitely got to talk about, man. But I really do not know what their problem is with having the Pinnacle having the Pinnacle get beat up by Mike Tyson of all people. But that shit's got to stop, because you can't sit there and say that your product is much different from WWE and then do that shit. You know what I mean? Because they're already a little overboard with their 6-man tags, but my God, that's WWE Raw booking right there, through and through, man, through and through. But yeah, that shit's got to stop, which I know it is. If Mike Tyson is going away, but yeah, I'm glad. I'm truly glad, because him being there is just not it for anybody. You know what I mean? I mean, he adds a funny presence, but I would like to see him burying people like Chaos Project. You know what I mean? Not fucking the biggest faction in AEW at the moment. Does not make any sense, man. Yeah, exactly, man. But what'd you think about that?
Yeah, bro. Although that fucking Mike Tyson promo was fucking funny as shit, I'm gonna fucking listen to it after we're done here. But man, why do you have them keep getting buried? Why do you have them keep burying Pinnacle? Last week he fucking beat the shit out of Sean Spears. This week he fucking knocked out Cash. Like, bro, what? You're just making Pinnacle look bad. Why is he doing? Why can't he go do this? So, like you said, some random fucking job or Anthony DeGogo, QT Marshall, that whole faction he can bury no problem. And I laugh. Um, but man, they just they're not doing Pinnacle any favors, bro. This faction looked dope from the start, but already they're starting to fuck up a little, bro. I think then fucking since Mike Tyson's gone, they're gonna be doing good, man. But bro, you can't be doing this with celebrities, bro. This ain't no different than fucking, I don't know, came in WWE celebrity that came in and did shit like this recently. I mean, Bad Bunny, but at least he's fucking not terrible in the ring. He's better in the ring than the Miz. So he got a slight pass. He didn't
Fair
beat
enough.
anybody important, so I don't care. But then be
Right.
like Bad Bunny coming in and burying her business. It's like, bruh, shit just does not work, bro. Mike Tyson, although he's fucking hilarious to laugh at, get him, make sure he's off TV forever. Get him and Jericho made up so there's no reason for him to come back. Jericho called in his favor. Get him out of here, bro. Never want to see him again, bro. Hopefully after this they get the Pinnacle back up, man. But from the start, this new faction took a hit, man, and does not look good on this company. But they just can't let that shit happen again, bro. But like you said, they ain't that much different from WWE if they're doing that shit, bro. It's just don't do that shit, bro. That shit just does not work.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can't go around. You can't go around saying, "Oh, we're a true alternative from WWE," and then debut this huge faction in this huge main event segment with the inner circle and have MJF reveal that shit, and then 2 weeks later, I think it was it was 2 weeks later,
Mm-hmm.
have Sean Spears getting his ass whipped by Mike Tyson, just to have the next week Cash Wheeler getting his ass kicked by Mike Tyson. I mean,
This shit ain't right, man.
just you can't go around saying we're gonna offer a true alternative to what WWE offers and then do shit like that. It's just not possible. You just can't fucking
No,
do it.
it's really not.
You know what I mean? But nonetheless, other than that, bro, in the opening match to this show, we got a new look from the Young Bucks, man. We got how do I describe it? They weren't wearing tassels. That's
Nope.
first and foremost. They didn't have the tassels anymore. Their pants were kind of like loose at the end, I guess. Um, Matt Jackson had a headband with diamonds coming down in front of his face, and they had the Air Force One Dior's, the Jordan
Mm-hmm.
Dior's on. So they were all swagged out here in this title defense with Pac and Ray Phoenix, and they ended up winning the match with Matt Jackson ripping Phoenix's mask off, super kicking him, and Phoenix would not kick out. And this was crazy, man. This was crazy. I did not see that coming. But honestly, I still think this is all just gonna set up for a big swerve, and
Exactly.
them turning on Kenny Omega. I think a lot of people are saying, "Oh, that's it. The Bucks went full heel." I don't think so. I really don't. I definitely think this is a part of the swerve, if you will, and I definitely think they're still going to be turning on Omega and the Good Brothers. But as for this championship match, bro, great championship match. Obviously, what do you expect from these guys, man? Just fantastic. Yeah, and I like the Bucks' new look a lot. Uh, as far as their old look, I mean, obviously I'm gonna take that one, but maybe this
Oh,
one will grow on me. But who knows, man? Who knows? But yeah, I mean, cool. It was a cool little moment there with them healing up. But other than that, bro, fantastic match by the Bucks and Pac and Ray Phoenix, bro. What can I say?
Yeah, bro. I mean, it was a good ass match, and then it was a really good heel work from Young Bucks, man. I still think that they're gonna turn out babyface in the end with Hangman Page. Probably will even go back to the old style with the Tigers. With when they go back with Hangman, maybe not, but I could see it, bro. But yeah, bro, they showed up in these new attires, looking fresh, bro, and they won the match, bro. I love the way they won the match, ripping off fucking Ray Phoenix mask. Had no idea his ass was bald. That shit shocked the fuck out of me. That shit looked weird, but yeah, bro. I mean, they ripped off his mask, and that's what got him the win, bro. Good ass heel work. Love it, man. Love the Young Bucks, and love where this is going, bro. They're gonna be like actual, the full heel turn until it's time to turn on Kenny and reveal what they've been doing, bro. So yeah, bro, it was a good ass match, bro. Good ass heel work and good ass new look with the Young Bucks, bro. Really dig it, man. Don't know if they'll keep it forever, like I said. But I mean, I think it can really evolve, and that style can really have a cool matching attire with Hangman when they're all back together, man. But
Mm-hmm.
overall, man, it was good. Love the match, love the ending, and love this new Young Bucks, bro. I can't wait to see how they come back with Hangman, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And I think they know Callis is wrong because I think this look is them almost kind of trying to act like what Kenny is, almost kind of like making fun of him, maybe. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Super.
Like, okay, you say we sold out, well, we'll show you what a sellout looks like, per se.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're dressing up in, obviously, the Jordan Dior's and with diamonds on his headband and shit like that. So, yeah, bro. So, next up, this is another thing that pisses me off. Actually, you know what? We'll talk about this Miro thing first before I forget about it. So we get this segment with Miro, bro, and he's in the back, and he's saying, Kip Sabian, this is how, you haven't answered my text, or he was talking about, you haven't answered my text. I tried calling you. You're not showing up at AEW Dynamite, and pretty much I am going to move on without you.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I'm going to move on with or without you because I need to be a champion. And it looks like Miro and Kip are done. Now, AEW is in with the swerving people. So I hope to God that this is not a I hope to God that this is not a swerve. You know what I mean? But I really would like to see Miro branch off on his own, man, especially because if you're looking at how things could go, we were talking about, me and Sir K were talking about this off camera, man. If you're looking about how things can go, look at now this is all just what they do. I mean, you guys could pick your preference. I could see him going for both, but imagine a guy like Samoa Joe coming into AEW. Do you have Samoa Joe go for the TNT Championship or the AEW Championship? Because if he goes for the AEW Championship, by All Out, July, so Kenny might still have it. So would you rather have him go for Kenny or Hangman, depending on, whenever he comes in?
Mm-hmm.
That's even if Hangman's champion. Or would you rather have him go for Miro? Now, all three of those matches sound great. Or Joe versus Lance or Miro, however that goes. So, would you rather have Joe challenge Kenny or Hangman or Lance or Miro? Personally, I'd say, kind of wait. Just give it a little bit of time. I wouldn't have him just come right into the company and have a match with the World Championship, but he could be in that company for a little bit, bro, and eventually at Full Gear, we could possibly be seeing somebody like Samoa Joe versus Miro or Samoa Joe versus Lance Archer. Man, oh, obviously we know Joe's gonna bring that intensity. You know, Miro, he's pretty intense, not as intense as Joe is, I'd say, but and then Lance Archer, I mean, the guy just looks menacing enough. So I think that could be something that they could definitely look into doing, bro. I mean, obviously first you got to get Joe, but yeah, I think that's definitely something they could look into doing. But yeah, I'm just glad to see Miro looking like Miro's not going to be with Kip Sabian anymore, cuz that just needed to end, and I'm glad they ended it. I'm glad they kind of made some sense out of it. I know it's not storytelling 101, but it's something, you know what I mean? And I'm just glad that group's over, man, because Miro is worth so much more, and he spent the first September, October, November, December, January, March, April, and we're almost in May. This man spent the first 8 months in AEW running around with this fucking idiot Kip Sabian. Well, 7, almost 8 months, you know what I mean? So he spent the first 8 months almost doing nothing because Kip Sabian was holding him down. And there is not a thing anybody could tell me that will make me believe that Miro and Kip. I understand they tried to make Kip, you know, a more known name being with Miro. The guy's just not it. It doesn't matter if you put him with fucking Miro or if you put the guy with fucking Brock Lesnar. It just doesn't. He's just not it, man. He's just not it. But yeah.
Yeah, bro, I get you, man. I get you. I mean, thankfully, they're fucking scrapping this Kip and Miro shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I was saying at some point, if it got too bad, I was saying just take both of them off TV and have them return. Not even mentioning each other, bro. At that point, man, that's how bad that pairing was, bro. Because Kip, man, he's just bad. You know what I'm saying? Don't cut a promo, can't wrestle a match. He looks like just a generic British guy. There's literally nothing Kip Sabian, bro. So there's that, man. But Miro, I mean, I'm definitely, bro. Like intense Miro is fucking amazing, bro. But like, you're gonna have to really see that intense Miro for a minute because all I'm gonna think of this motherfucker being happy and fucking playing fucking Twitch and shit and all that shit, man. So they're gonna have to really wash what's gonna be old Miro out of our eyes, man, into this new Miro, man. But for talking about Samoa Joe and the company, bro, they've been going back and well, not back and forth, but they've been going talking about how WWE wasted them. Samoa Joe has been tweeting at and talking with CM Punk on Twitter, bro. So a lot of people are saying all out Samoa Joe, CM Punk, bro. That shit will be fucking crazy, man. Yeah, bro. I did see a tweet where they were talking about how they wasted them and fucking. I think it was Joe. He made a joke like, yeah, they should have never wasted me and paid me. It was something like that. It was so dope. Those two were fucking at each other, man. That match would go crazy.
Are they like friendly talking on Twitter?
Oh yeah, definitely friendly talking.
Yeah, I don't know about that though because Punk, if you've ever heard Punk talk, he wants to wrestle new people. You know what I mean?
No, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like,
they definitely do.
Yeah, but I mean, fuck, I'd be down to see the match. I don't really know who the fuck wins. I mean,
no, I can tell you, they kind of both would need it. Can't return for fucking what, like 7 years, 9 years, whatever the fuck, and just lose. And Small Joe can't fucking leave the company and just lose. So it's one of those dream matches where it's probably better off not to happen. But one can only dream, man. But
for
some realistic matches I love for Samoa Joe, man. I mean, Miro would be cool, but people would bring up fucking WWE so much in that match. It'd be so fucking annoying to see on Twitter. Lance, I think, would be really good. Darby, I feel would be really good. Darby's history and his artistic style, that could work. Like what Samoa Joe did with Jeff. That shit could go crazy, bro. Um, Matt and Joe, that could go crazy. So many people that Joe can face.
Hangman.
Joe and Moxley, that could be a fucking feud. Joe and Eddie
Hell yeah.
Kingston, Joe and Hangman. There's so many matches he could do. But yeah, bro, back to Miro, man. I mean, good. Thank fuck that they're fucking ending that shit with Kip, man. But they gotta do something with this, man. I don't think Miro should go for that TNT title for a minute. I'd have him do the little thing outside first. I think Lance is gonna get it pretty soon, so I'd say let Lance get it, and then that could be a match, Lance and Miro. But overall, man, can't wait to see what Miro does.
Yeah, bro, for sure, man. And next up, it's another thing that kind of irked me. So Team Taz, obviously last week they offered Christian a spot in I was about to say the Pinnacle. Team Taz. They offered Christian a spot in Team Taz, which Taz told him to think about it. Christian was out there doing an interview with Shivani, and Taz came out and asked him what his answer was, and Christian said no, and he started making jokes with Taz. I'm glad you're on those steps so we could see eye to eye. He told him he was making bingo hall money, and I don't fucking know why those jokes are warranted, but I don't know. But and then what is it? Taz started making jokes about Edge, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty much the same fucking thing everybody says about Christian. Edge carried him, nothing we haven't heard before. And so Christian ultimately says no to Taz. He declines his offer, and none other than Will Hobbs. Taz told Will Hobbs to go get him. So Will Hobbs beat the shit out of Christian, bro, and the match is set up for next week. Will Hobbs versus Christian. Bro,
Mm-hmm.
You are telling me right now that a young up-and-comer like Will Hobbs is going to have to take an L to Christian. Big monster Will Hobbs is going to get beat by a 47-year-old man. Again, you cannot go around saying you're not like WWE. You want to offer a true alternative and then do shit like that. I mean, bro, Will Hobbs, let me do a quick Google search here. Let's see.
I'm guessing like 28 or some shit. 28 to 32. That's around my guess.
Will Hobbs is 30 years old. And he's built like a fucking brick house.
Why is
and he's going to lose to Christian Cage, who is a 47-year-old man. Mr. Brick Shithouse Will Hobbs is going to have to take a loss to Christian at age 47. Come on with this shit, man. Come on. And surprisingly, this isn't the worst of the fucking horrible shit that happened.
Yeah.
What was the main event of this Dynamite?
Fuck, what was it? I don't remember that. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. I have a terrible ass memory. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, that Darby match. The Darby match.
The one with Matt? Was that last week?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was the Matt one. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, where everybody and their mother came out there.
Oh man.
Fucking. Yeah, bro, but yeah, I mean, come on, man. Come on with this WWE ass shit. What the fuck is that? Really? Will Hobbs is gonna lose to Christian? Yeah, because that's believable.
God.
What do you think, man?
Yeah, bro, this shit was just not it, bro. Taz was over there talking about his money. Like, I give a fuck about that. Singing the normal Christian feud shit. Talking about Edge. Talking about him being carried by Edge. Blah, 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 blah. The only positive thing in this whole fucking segment was that they didn't do the Brian Cage rebellion against Team Taz shit. hopefully they scrap that shit. Don't know fully, but hopefully they scrap that shit. Like, bro, I still don't get what those mean. What fucking why Brian Cage is doing that. Still
I
haven't
don't. Yeah.
explained it or gave hints to it. Don't know what the fuck you guys are doing, man. But cut that shit out, man. But yeah, bro, they're really setting up Powerhouse Will Hobbs to lose to a 48-year-old, 40 whatever year old Christian Cage. Bro, what? Like you said, bro, I thought this company is something different from WWE. I thought this company was fun. If I want to watch something different at this point, I just go watch New Japan. What is this booking, bro? You got fucking Mike Tyson, fucking burying the pinnacle. You got fucking Christian Cage about to bury the pinnacle. Not the pinnacle, I mean Team Taz. You got fucking Christian Cage about to have a match. Well, looks like a match in the main event of Double or Nothing with Kenny Omega for the world title. Bro, what is this shit? Why? Stop. Just stop it, guys. No, just none of this shit, man. You guys can do so much better than this. Man, what happened last year, bro? You guys were doing so good with your shit last year. That's what you're doing this year, man. I mean, I love AEW, man, but this has not been a great year for them so far, bro.
Oh fuck no.
They've been fucking up lately,
From
bro. So
from October of last year, October 2nd of last year, up until where we are now, underwhelming as fuck. I will say
just
that.
exactly, bro. It's just been underwhelming, bro. Like I'm happy they got that great ass rating, bro. Good for the company itself, man. But fuck, man, I don't know, bro. This company is just making bad decisions lately, bro. I don't know, man. But fuck, man. But yeah, bro. I mean, I'm not into it, bro. I just want to see on Wednesday night how Christian Cage beats Will Hobbs. Because if that motherfucker taps or pins him clean, I'm done. You can't. You can't do that. And then you got the ghouls of fucking AEW marks will fucking say, um, Will Hobbs can take a loss to Christian Cage. He, Christian Cage is legit. He can win against him. Bro, no, he can't. Fucking Christian Cage ain't current Roman. Him beating him is gonna make him look better. It's just gonna make Will Hobbs look worse. One of the least utilized people in that fucking faction is about to take it out to Christian Cage.
Yeah.
If anybody in that faction would, I could see a Ricky Starks taking it out, even though people love him, so he shouldn't. But like out of all people, Will Hobbs, the youngest, well, besides fucking Hook, but you know what I mean, the youngest, not me. Fuck man, I just said that again. I'm repeating myself, but yeah, bro, like this just does not make fucking sense, bro. Just stop with this WWE booking, bro. Fuck, at this point, bro, Bad Bunny is more engaging than what they're doing with fucking Christian Cage.
Yeah.
Because, bro, at this point, why did you sign Christian Cage? What benefit does he really put in your company by putting him on the TV? Didn't help the ratings. That was all just Dynamite being Dynamite. You know what I mean? None of that had to do with Christian Cage. People, bro, it's fucking 2021. Christian's fucking amazing. He's a legend. He's should be in the Hall of Fame by himself, man. But I don't want to care to see him in the current day setting. I just don't. Same with any other ones, other old ones that come in, whether it's Edge, whether it's fucking, especially Goldberg. People like that, man. Why are they here? You guys just don't fit in this modern wrestling environment. They just don't. Christian Cage is out, bro. You outworked everybody in fucking 2012 around that fucking time. You're not outworking nobody anymore, bro. It's just how it is. I got penalized in 2012. Definitely was not 2012, but you guys know what I mean. You guys ain't working out nobody. But yeah, bro, that's my thoughts on that, man. It's just not it, bro. They could just do way better with all parties involved.
Yeah, man. And then, um, well, I guess I can mention this really quick. Jade Cargill beat Red Velvet, man. All I'm gonna say is they really better realize what they have in Red Velvet and get
Mm-hmm.
to it, bro. But so we got this Anthony Ogogo match, bro. And this guy, holy shit. I liked his look.
Yeah, he got a decent one.
But what the fuck, bro? First of all, this group is called The Factory. Bro, The
Yeah,
Factory? Okay.
you know what they're producing, definitely not stars.
Yeah. Hell no. So, Anthony Ogogo. Why couldn't they give this guy a different last name?
Bro, Coco is just a stupid ass. He sounds like a fucking yogurt brand.
Is that his actual name? There's
I
no
hope
way.
if that is, bro, I feel bad for him. I changed my last name if that was my last name, bro. I don't care if I was royalty. That stupid ass last name.
Yeah, that actually is his real last name. This guy was going to be in the inner circle? Holy shit.
Why did I pick Jake Hager? Fuck.
Seriously, bro.
I
Jesus.
don't like Jake Hager that much, but man, he's fucking better than Anthony Go.
Yeah. He looked good during that inner circle beatdown. That was the coolest I've ever seen him look. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, so this is the guy that was going to be in the inner circle, by the way. For all of you that don't like Jake Hager, wait till I tell you how this match ended, bro. So Anthony Ogogo he's wrestling for like a minute, right? He's wrestling for like a minute. And he takes his fist and he balls it up, right? What's he gonna do with it? Is he gonna punch him in the fucking temple? And this is also for all of this is going to make the WMD sound like a better finisher. So he takes his fist, he balls it up, right? He cocks his fist, dude. And I swear to you, he swings the fucking fist at his stomach. And I know that will knock the wind out of somebody.
Oh yeah.
But the ref literally he didn't even check on him. The guy was just clutching the guy's clutching his stomach, the jobber he was facing. He's clutching his stomach. Okay. And what if somebody clutches a body part, you gotta stop the match? Bro, so Anthony Ogogo punches this dude, right? He punches him in his stomach. The ref just looks at him and calls for the bro. If you wanted to do a squash match, why didn't they put Mr. Body Guy in there? Nick Camarado.
Yeah.
They had to put this loser in there, and he won the match with a punch to the stomach. So nobody in a wrestling match has ever got the wind knocked out of them before? Why don't you ask somebody that has taken Walter's fucking shotgun drop kick if they ever got the wind knocked out of them before? How about a Walter chop? This weak ass punch. Get the fuck out of here, Anthony Ogogo. And then I brought this up on Friday. Then you got QT Marshall out there acting like he's fucking Don Celieri from Mafia. This guy's acting like a mob boss. He's all smug. He's got no emotion on his face. Like a real cool guy, huh? Holy fuck, man. This sucks. This faction sucks already, dude. Aaron Solo, Nick Camarado, Anthony Ogogo, and QT Marshall. They all collectively sound like fucking morons.
They sound like
QT.
rejected fucking Retribution members.
His first name is QT. Holy fuck.
Oh man.
Dude. This guy sucks. This guy has a fucking gimmick of tossing an apple around his shoulder like he's Mr. Perfect. Get the fuck, bro. This faction sucks, and that finisher sucks. All right,
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
Can you put somebody that can actually wrestle in there? Can we have good people on television? We're building stars, right? Yeah, because that finisher is a fucking star-studded move. Why don't you go tell that to fucking Kenny Omega with the one-winged angel? Why don't you go tell him that Mr. Ogogo's fucking gut punch is a devastating finisher?
Like, bro,
The, the,
the fuck out of here.
who the fuck thinks of this shit, man?
Literally, bro. That shit sucks, bro. Anthony Go. First of all, change your fucking name, dude. I don't care if it's your legal name. Change that name. You sound stupid as fuck. Second of all, you got QT Marshall out there acting like a fucking mob boss, thinking he's hot shit, bro. You are literally QT Marshall. Literally, bro, even in storyline, fucking the bunny cheated on you, bro. Come on, bro, you ain't shit. Man, bro, I didn't even know that till now. Their faction name is called The Factory. I wonder what they produce, bro, because it definitely stars fucking ain't it, bro. Listen, that gut punch could be useful in his moveset because that could be useful signature. Hit him with the gut punch, knock the wind out of him, maybe hit him with the fucking chokehold, fucking take the breath out of him, hit him with the lung blower. Really not like you could pair that with a finisher, and that's just like a great sequence you could always do and mix up. But as your fucking just normal ass finisher, how man in fucking AEW works for fucking chilling the fuck out that movie, bro. Talking about we have the WMD. Yeah, the WMD sucks. This is worse. At least fucking he hit his head. At least with the woman was right, she hit her fucking face. No, bro. I wouldn't even fucking cared as long as, but they stopped the match. Ref didn't even look at him. He looked at him and just called the match.
He stared at him for like a half a second. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention this too. As if his name isn't stupid enough, his nickname is the Governor. Bro, please save me, dude. The Governor? Are you fucking serious?
God,
dude.
Man, I feel like I'm fucking back in 2011, watching fucking regular show on Cartoon Network talking about the Governor. Bro, oh, this shit. Bro, Anthony Gogo sucks, bro. Like, bro, I wouldn't even. Bro, that fucking ending to that match caught me off guard so much. Because I use my iPad to watch these shows, man. And I was just chilling. This was a nothing match to me, so I was kind of just on fucking Instagram doing something else, bro. All I remember is him hitting this move, and all I'm thinking is, wow, what a lame ass finisher, right? He's just gonna pin him, and then I just hear the fucking bell ring, and they just call a match. I was looking like, what the? This shit just made no sense, bro. Like, listen, that gut punch to pair with something could be really cool, man. But as a finisher, can't take you seriously, bro. What's the difference between him and Lacey Evans? Nothing. Bunch, you know what? They are actually very like two jobbers with punching finishers, and they suck. What's the difference between Lacey Evans and Anthony Gogo? Literally nothing. So, yeah, man, this segment is ass. QT Marshall ass is every fucking week. The weekly line from yours truly. Why is QT Marshall a thing? I gotta ask it every week, man. At this point, now I gotta ask, why is Anthony Gogo a thing? Why is Aaron Solo a thing? Why is the factory a thing? You know what I think of when I hear the fucking factory? The chocolate factory that we have to pass to go into the city whenever we go to visit family. We always pass a fucking chocolate factory and it smells like ass. That's what I think of when I hear their faction name. This shit sucks, man. My God.
Yeah. And as for the last thing we need to cover about Dynamite, bro, we get this kick-ass main event with Matt Hardy and Darby Allin. The match was a good match. It was a good match. Minus all the bullshit. It was a good match, bro, but tired of sounding like a broken record with this shit, man, but listen. I'm so sick and tired of all these factions in the same spot at once. You can have a lot of factions as long as they make sense. Why are they all in like 6... Bro, there's like 6 fucking factions in this storyline. Bro, Dark Order... I don't even know why Dark Order's coming out in this match. Because they have a beef with Hardy Family Office. I guess. Bro, Dark Order came out. Hardy Family Office came out. Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page, bro. What a waste for Ethan Page.
Literally, bro.
That's 3. Lance Archer, well, not really a faction, but Lance Archer came out here to stop those 2 for whatever reason. And Sting was out there. This match had so many fucking people in it. There was a point in the match where we legitimately seen Mr. Tony Khan in the match. He was in the back when they went in Gorilla. This match had so many fucking people in it. There was legitimately a part where we seen Tony fucking Khan in the match. We seen him on television. Bro. You know, man, I just fucking can't with all these alliances and all these fucking factions, bro. Just some people are just fucking loners. You know what I mean? Matt Hardy does not give off the impression that he cares about money that much. So therefore, that group fucking sucks. The Butcher and the Blade do not fit in that faction at all. I don't even know why Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page are a thing. I don't know why Lance Archer's protecting Darby Allin. He's been calling him out every fucking week. Bro, this has got to look like this. This has got to be some of the sloppiest looking shit I've ever seen on a wrestling show. All right, and that says a lot because I've watched a lot of fucking wrestling shows, bro. All these guys coming out in one match, and all these faction fights every week. Bro, leave it to New Japan. They actually do it right, okay? They do it correctly. They don't fucking have 20 guy brawls every week just because you want to get everybody on the show. You can't. You can't always get everybody on the show. It's just the truth. Oh, well, if we get everybody in a faction, then we can fit everybody on the show at some point. What? It looks like that, bro. It looks like that. Matt Hardy's faction has Private Party and Butcher and Blade in it. What sense? On what planet does that make any sense? Bro, Jesus Christ, man. Enough with this sloppy looking shit, bro. Enough with it, man. It's utterly ridiculous. It's utterly fucking ridiculous, man. Yeah.
Man, like, the main event itself, besides that chaotic bullshit, it was good, bro. But then you have the chaotic bullshit, bro. I hate this shit in any setting, bro. When the whole roster just comes out to join the fight, bro, I literally fucking hate that shit. And since all factions in this company just doesn't make sense, bro. Why are half of these people, why are most of these people coming out? It just does not make sense, bro. They gotta stop with this fucking chaotic brawl with all the factions bullshit. At this point, bro, the fucking mid-card division was better when Cody was TNT champ at this point. And that's sad. That is very sad. Because Cody almost ruined their fucking mid-card division. And what are they doing now? Filled it with fucking factions for no reason. Like, I like the idea of a lot of factions. I'm into it. But not Hardy family fucking whatever office. I don't know, like Death Triangle. I don't like fucking. I mean, they're technically not a faction, but them together as whole Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky. Why, bro? Why? What is the point of any of this, bro? Bro, I I'm thinking. I was just thinking, bro. Butcher and the Blade, probably the biggest fucking. I don't
Letdowns.
want to say waste of potential because at this point, what do they even have? What's special about Butcher and the Blade that I care to ever watch? They seem normal, just generic in the ring, just a good tag team. They had a look that looks completely ruined with our history in this company at this point. Like, bro, I see 100% more in the Acclaimed than Butcher and the Blade. It's just how it is, bro. I don't see a damn thing in Butcher and Blade. I think about this every time I see him, bro. I remember hearing about these two at first. Busher and Blade, that's fucking dope. That gives me fucking War Raiders vibes from just the names. But lo and behold, this is what they become, bro. First they were with Eddie Kingston, now they're with fucking Matt Hardy. Bro, at this point, just get rid of them. What do you need them in your tag division at this point for, man? For her, those two and the bunny can just go. Because what do they bring to the tag and women's division? Literally nothing, bro. But back to the main event itself, man. What I hate when they have all those fucking people come out to just have a chaotic moment. I hated it in fucking Raw in 2017 when they would do it every fucking week, and I hate it now that they're doing it every fucking week in AEW, bro. I hate that shit, man. And what, like we keep saying tonight, what makes your company different from WWE if you just do the same shit that they do? You're not
Yeah.
with the fucking six mans, the fucking brawls, the fucking way you book old legends, the fucking way you book celebrities. What's different, bro? What's fucking different, man? The only thing that's different is your roster. Come on, bro. They gotta change this shit, man. I don't know what they've been doing, but they gotta change this shit, bro. At this point, I am more interested in their women's division than half of their factions. And that is sad on this company's part because their women's division, besides a couple people, suck. So yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, man. I'm always excited for Dynamite on Wednesday nights, man. But they've just been fucking up recently. If this pattern keeps continuing, bro, I don't know what to say, man. But that's my thoughts on AEW Dynamite, bro. They're like in the recent Dynamites. There's been good, there's been bad, but overall they've just been kind of there lately. I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
Dynamite, they just need to fix shit, a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, and it's like when I think about the idea of having a lot of factions, it doesn't sound like a bad idea, but it's just the factions that they have. I mean, like
Exactly.
imagine a company with Imperium, Undisputed, British Strong Style, um, I said Undisputed, New Day, the
Mhm.
Elite. You know, factions that make sense. Inner Circle, Pinnacle,
Exactly.
factions that make sense. But like the factions I see on AEW are all like, what do we have for these guys? I don't know. Just put Pac with the Lucha Bros. That would look pretty cool. Name them some kind of grungy name. Oh, Death Triangle. All right, sure. What can we do for Matt Hardy? Well, we'll put him with Private Party because they looked up to him. Well, with that fucking logic, I'm sure there's a lot of people that look up to Matt Hardy. Uh,
Yeah, everybody
what,
looked up to Sting. Doesn't mean you should
what,
put that together.
what do you want for a faction, Cody? I don't know. Everybody I train just put my logo on them. Um, you know what I mean? Like, out of the factions that make sense in AEW, I mean, you could say the Elite or like, I mean, they did make sense. I guess they're not a thing anymore. I guess Cody just left his buddies, but that's beside the point. He left. Think about that, bro. He left Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Hangman Page for fucking Billy Gunn. Billy, just Billy. He
Billy.
let for good God. Anyway, so yeah, man. I mean, Yeah, but it's like out of the factions that make sense in AEW, I mean, like I said, the Elite when they were a thing, or what is now the real Bullet Club, or the whatever
Whatever.
that the super or whatever the hell Kenny Omega calls them. You know, that group with Gallows, Anderson, Bucks, Kenny, um, uh, fucking Dark Order, but they've treated them like shit, so they are not an interesting faction
No.
whatsoever.
And, mm,
Whatsoever. Um, and then you have obviously the inner circle, who over time has, you know, kind of grown into their own, if you will. And then you have the Pinnacle, who can make sense. It's very cool. They have a great look. I don't obviously we got to move past this Mike Tyson shit first and then see what happens from there, but they got a lot of potential to make this group be a really good thing, man. But you know, um that's my thing about all these factions, is none of these factions, and I know it too, because they always brag. Oh, Mr. Tony Khan's so nice. Oh, he likes to get everybody on the show. So let me ask you again, man. Why is everybody in a faction? Is it because it makes sense for them to be in that faction, or is it because Mr. Tony Khan doesn't like leaving anybody out of the show, and it would be less matches if most of those matches were turned into 3-man, 5-man, 12-man, 24-man tag team matches, because they're all in a faction? Come on now, come on. It's not that hard to see. It really isn't. But yeah, bro, like when I hear you say that you like the idea of it, I like the idea of it too, man. I like thinking about, like I said, groups like, imagine a promotion, Imperium, Undisputed, a New Day, and so on and so forth. The Elite, Inner Circle, Pinnacle, whatever. You know what I mean? That sounds fucking awesome, because those factions make sense. It'd be faction warfare, but this makeshift faction warfare is just whack.
it's not it.
It's just not it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I totally agree, bro. It just sucks. It sucks.
Yeah, like I remember that the idea mainframe of a lot of factions. I would go with fucking 2K Universe mode. I was gonna have Empire, Pain. I had fucking Aleister Black and Ascension. I had so many fucking factions in that shit. But it
They
was
should
fucking
do
cool.
that.
They should, bro. That shit,
AEW can.
they can, bro. But like that was cool faction warfare I did. But not fuck. I didn't throw fucking Bo Dallas, but I didn't make the B team. You know what I mean? I made it sensible factions
Right.
that work. This is what they gotta start doing, bro. And I forgot who said it in that fucking interview. I'm guessing, I feel like it was Cody that said that they do a lot of factions because it's easier to book. Was
No,
that
it's
Cody?
not. Um.
I think it was Cody.
Oh, it was Nick Jackson.
Oh, yeah, it was Nick Jackson. I always just assume bullshit comes out of Cody Rhodes. If there's bullshit, I always assume it's Cody. But, bro, listen, it's not easier, it's just lazier to book more factions than just individual. Because you can book
Yeah.
individual people no problem in this company. You've done it before. Look at, um, look at Hangman. You know what I mean? Look at people like that, bro. You could book individual people, no problem. I could book individual people for they need someone to. I'm right here, guys. I mean, I give you my email, but it's like it's not that hard to just book. I could like Pac. Pac is the easiest person to book individually, bro.
Oh,
Fucking Nero, easy as fuck to book individually, man. So many people are easy to book individually, and some people just aren't meant for factions, i.e., Pac, Miro. I mean, unless it's the elite Hangman, you know what I mean? It's
yeah.
just how it is, bro. And you can have a lot of factions, but you gotta have those loners, bro. And you have some great options for them, bro. And just people that just don't happen to be in factions. Ethan Page, why does he need to be in something with somebody? He's best by himself. I would
Yeah.
love to see him and Darby in a program, just him and Darby. Of course, Sting would be there, but he'd be with Darby. No one would be with Vic Page because no one needs to be, bro. That's what this company's got to learn. I remember they had it in the beginning. Don't know why they lost it now. That shit just is annoying as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. And as for Monday Night Raw, man, what do you got, bro? What are your main bullet points?
Let me pull it up. Want me to list them all off, then we go through them, or just list them off one at a time?
Look at this, guys. You got it. Look at this. Tell me this guy's not trying to act like a mob boss.
Oh no.
Bro, come on. Come on, man. Look at him.
Hold on. My feet is delayed.
Look at him, bro.
I'm just showing him now. Oh,
I just seen this video,
oh
dude.
man. Oh yeah, look at that motherfucker.
Bro,
Fucking
this
dickhead.
guy's trying to be Don Salieri, bro. I'm telling you, man. Look how smug he is with his little fucking shirt suit.
Thinks he's fucking tough as shit. Motherfucker looks like he works at a casino. Thinking he's a
His name's not Billy anymore?
What is it?
Billy Gunn.
What? They got the
No.
name Billy. Oh man.
Oh,
Bro.
come
That
on.
was 20 years. It's just Billy.
Bro, I gotta check on their roster page, dude. What kind of
Oh,
bullshit?
man.
No, this ain't happening right now.
Why would you
They
try? Why
must
would you
have.
waste your fucking time and money on getting the right for Billy Gunn, where Billy was fucking better anyway? That shit ain't right, bro. Don't know some Billy Gunn.
Hold on a minute. I can't find him. I don't think he's on here. Is he in coaches? Oh my god, he is. Bro, he's Billy Gunn. What kind of bullshit is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a sad day. It's Billy Gunn again. That's fucking lame. That's fucking lame, man.
Dude,
Fuck that.
are you serious? That sucks, cock, bro.
Oh man.
He's fucking Billy Gunn. That's bullshit.
I miss Billy.
This company's on thin ice, bro.
Seriously, bro.
So Evilise was arguing with Dean Malenko. This is who they have under their coaches, or not Dean Malenko. Wait, is he in there? Oh no, sorry, I thought I seen him. So Evilise was arguing with Billy. He will always be Billy. He's not Billy Gunn. He is Billy. Jerry fucking Lynn, Vicky Guerrero, Arn Anderson, and Tully Blanchard. That's who Evilise was arguing with. I could have sworn Dean Malenko was a coach, though.
I feel like he was at one point. Don't know if he left, but I fucking remember he was there in the company.
Man, that's crazy. I'm upset now.
Seriously.
What the fuck, bro? I love Billy. Just Billy. I only like him when he's Billy. I don't like Billy Gunn.
Billy
He's not funny. Billy!
Billy! The fuck, man? Oh, man, how do you want me to go over? Want me to just lay everything out and then we go one by one, or just go by one? What happens?
Yeah, man. Just list off what you thought was most important on this god-awful show.
Alright, man, the show started out, it started out with just a little McIntyre promo. It was just a generic fucking babyface McIntyre promo. Talking about, getting beat up and talking shit about fucking MVP, that MVP got more people. Then MVP came out, and then Drew McIntyre was walking towards MPV,
MVV.
fuck, MPV.
MVP.
MVP. God damn it, I don't know why I kept fucking that up, man. He's walking towards him when, you guessed it, bro. T-Bar and Mace come up, beat his ass up, and right after it, I think it was like right after, a segment later, McIntyre's pissed, walking backstage, goes to Adam Pearce and said he wants one-on-one, or no, not one-on-one, a handicap match with him, T-Bar, and Mace. Later in the show, they get to that match, and in the middle of the match, none other than the fucking La Locomotive himself, Braun comes out, and they make it a tag match. And I, you know what? I just realized I don't remember who won that match, but I remember at the end of it, none other than T-Bar and Mace are unmasked. So, oh yeah, I think it was T-Bar and Mace that won. They were holding their hands up, I think. But all I remember at the end of that match, T-Bar and Mace got their face masks ripped off, and they're unmasked now. So, first step in the future.
So I heard AJ or Omos or Bray Wyatt wasn't on the show.
Nope. No Bray.
You know what? You know what, bro? Fucking Alexa, right? Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Let me know.
I can't wait for her segment. But what did you think about that shit with McIntyre?
Yeah. First off, I just want to say something about AJ and Omos, because I know obviously they weren't on the show, so we're not gonna get a time to cover it. Bro, remember the other? It's kind of scaring me, bro. This is 2 weeks now. It's kind of scaring me because remember 2019 when Hawkins and Ryder, the Major Brothers or whatever they were called, won the tag titles, and they were off TV for 2 months as the champions.
Hopefully not that.
If they pull some shit like this with AJ fucking Styles, these people have got to be out of their fucking mind. But yeah, bro, I seen they got unmasked. I seen WWE's post, what is their motive behind attacking Drew McIntyre? Did it have anything to do with them being in the Hurt Business?
They didn't. MVP was just saying he's not confirming nor denying that being in the Hurt. He was saying that they had nothing to do with the Hurt Business. But the way that MVP keeps showing up and them keep showing up with MVP, it's implying that they're. I think what's going to happen is that it's going to be revealed that T-Bar and Mace don't work for the Hurt Business, but Dijakovic and Dio Madden do. I think that's what they're leading up to, but that's just my guess. Hopefully. Yeah. But yeah, that's what happened with them. All of them. Tonight.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's. Yeah, oh, he was the other one, too. He was the other one I seen that didn't show up on the show. But, yeah, dude, so they got unmasked, man, and I guess that's a good thing, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't really know what these guys' careers have in store yet, but let's just be glad we're finally getting them removed from that fucking Retribution gear. I don't even know why they showed up again. They should have re-debuted them with attacking Drew McIntyre. The first time we seen them back on television, they should have been done. And did you hear they moved Slapjack and Reckoning over to SmackDown? Fuck. Yeah.
Like, why? So does that mean Keith Lee's going to come back to SmackDown? I hope so.
Hopefully, man, but they are going to be working out of that one building, so...
Exactly, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, they don't really give a shit about keeping couples together for the time being, but, what is it? Oh, that's what I was going to say. Like, people don't remember them being on Raw with Retribution?
Literally, we're just going to forget that they were in Retribution when they're still calling them Reckoning and Slapjack. That shit's garbage, man.
You know how stupid that looks, being that Mustafa said that he gave them those names, and then it's like, the group's over.
They're still calling that.
So now you just look like a fucking clown.
And T-Bar and they still use the fucking Retribution theme song.
What'd they use? Wait, they used the Retribution song?
Mm-hmm. With just T-Bar, with Trons that were just, it was a red Tron, and white letters, it just said T-Bar, Mace. That was their fucking. They just walked out there. I was fucking dead, man. I was like, my God, please change this shit fast.
Jesus.
Yeah, man. But the second match that happened on SmackDown, fucking SmackDown, what the fuck, on Raw, we have a repeat match from last week. War Raiders, or
I seen
whatever, and Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. And the only notable thing, besides that War Raiders won again, is what fucking Admin Verk, whatever the fuck his name is, called them as they won the match. Can you guess what he called them?
The Viking Experience, Eric Ivar.
He called them the Viking Express at the end of their match twice.
What is he thinking about? The fucking Jurassic Express?
That's what I thought, bro. I was like, bro, literally, he said, "Oh my god, Viking Express," and then fucking, I forgot which commentator. I'm guessing fucking Byron or whatever the fuck, or Corey, were like, "Oh my god, the Viking Raiders," and then he literally saw them Viking Express right after that. I was like, man, this dude.
Wait, so hold on. So he fucked up. They corrected him, and he made the same fuck up again?
Yep, exactly
Holy
what happened.
shit. Dude,
Dude,
come on, man. Come on. Oh my god. The Viking Express. Somebody's been watching AEW.
Exactly, bro. I was fucking dead, man. This shit was terrible, bro.
The Viking Express. Holy shit.
There's not much to talk about for that. I just thought it was just one of the best part. The best part about Raw tonight was that fuck up.
Hey,
My God,
what's up with Braun's train noises?
didn't hear them tonight.
Are you
I
fucking
think they're
serious,
fucking done
man?
with it. The best thing to happen on Raw lately, I think they're already done with. Come on, man. I want the train noises.
All the bad things they keep, and they get rid of that. God damn it.
Literally, bro. Fucking A, man. They kept Retribution for how long? Can they keep the train noises? That's all I want from this show is the fucking train noises. Fucking bullshit, man. And after that, bro, Charlotte had a generic Charlotte promo. I don't even remember what the fuck her ass was saying. She was telling how the whole locker room was talking about her during WrestleMania in the locker room, whatever the fuck. Then Asuka comes out, and the only thing Asuka did is just she called her a bitch, and then she just dropped the mic and left.
Ooh.
And that was the whole promo for their match. I was like, man, I can't stand Charlotte, bro. And have you heard what happened at the end of the show with Charlotte?
Yeah, she beat the shit out of refs, right? And she got fined and suspended.
Oh man, hopefully that means we won't see her for a couple of weeks, man. But
Yeah,
knowing her, she's gonna end up walking the show anyway because she's a bad. You know, bro. You know, what I just realized. Remember when they were saying she was gonna start acting and looking like Tessa? I think that's in motion now.
Yeah, and it was funny because I remember. Do you remember when we reported on her wanting to become a darker Charlotte with dark makeup and dark robes? Yep, that's what I thought about tonight. I was like, oh god, that's
God, man. This is gonna be yeah. She was wearing like a lot of dark makeup tonight too. I was like, oh man, here they go.
Yep,
that shit was ass, man. But other than that, there was an Orton and Riddle match randomly, and Orton ate a pin again, which again makes me wonder.
They got something up for Bray. I seen that
2 weeks in a row he eats the pin after winning at Mania. That's all I'll fucking say. What do you think about that, bro? Because I don't even know what to say besides just that happening. Fucking bullshit.
Dude. Man, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but fuck it, I do it every week anyway. This man beat The Fiend at WrestleMania and lost 2 fucking weeks in a row. One to a guy that was also buried 2 weeks ago and last week at WrestleMania, and the night after he got buried by Bobby Lashley. And now he's beating Randy Orton, but Randy Orton beat The Fiend. Okay, so listen, bro. Wouldn't it have made the most fucking sense? Wouldn't it honestly have... I hope Bray wasn't on the show this week because obviously that was pre-filmed. I hope this motherfucker did not show up to work because they do not fucking deserve him at this point, bro.
Seriously,
this man...
bro.
And I didn't even think about it from that perspective last week until you said it, bro, but like... That Funhouse was definitely... Once you brought that up, bro, that Funhouse was definitely filmed before WrestleMania. They made this guy look like a fucking idiot, dude. All happy. I feel rejuvenated. What?
They filmed that. That shit was pre-taped, bro. I feel so bad. It made him look like a fucking idiot last week.
Yeah, it did. And, this man... This man loses his WrestleMania match to Randy Orton. Now, wouldn't it have made more fucking sense? Am I a dumb fuck? Or wouldn't it have made more fucking sense if Bray Wyatt beat Randy Orton and Randy Orton was had his mind all caught up on losing to the Fiend? Wouldn't it have made more sense? Or am I fucking slow, man?
No, I think
Come
fucking
on.
Vince has to know that. So Vince and Bruce, because that should make sense. You lose at WrestleMania to the Fiend, and then you just don't know what to do, bro. You're losing,
Because
and
you
he just goes away.
change. The Fiend makes you
Exactly.
change, bro. Oh my god.
Oh man, this shit just is fucked, bro.
He's losing
Shit
to Matt
makes
fucking Riddle.
It's fucking bullshit. And then there was just a generic shitty Miz TV segment with his
Yeah, I seen
wife.
Priest got his
Maurice.
win back.
Yeah,
Maurice.
that's all I basically. Maurice was there. Her ass was fucking. She made the match for Miz. So I don't know, bro. Morrison wasn't here tonight. He just wasn't there. I was like, okay. I was like, what? I didn't notice him during the entrance for Miz TV, and then I noticed he was just not there. I was like, bro. You know what? I hope Morrison walked out too, man, because I would have been walked
It's a
out.
walkout season. Bray
Seriously,
and
bro.
Morrison were like, we're getting the fuck out of here. So was AJ. He's like, wait,
Oh,
we're going
yeah,
to
bro.
AEW. Bobby
They're getting the
Lashley
fuck
too.
out of
He's
there.
like,
Bobby
man,
Lashley's out.
I'm not trying to work with this
God, dude.
booty ass new faction.
God, bro.
We're leaving,
The only-
boys.
They're out, bro. The only thing good about this Miz and Damian Priest thing tonight is that they gave him Damian Priest his full intro to his entrance, bro. They
Really?
not full, not NXT level full, but they let him do the thing with the spotlight. He didn't let him move around with it, but he did the thing with the spotlight. Slowly hit the fucking bow and arrow movement and turned on his trons, bro. So that was the only notable thing about this matchup tonight. And Priest got his win back, bro. But what do you think about that?
I was just happy to see this guy get his win back. I mean, losing to the Miz for 2 weeks in a row, so much for your presence and your so much for your potential, right?
Exactly.
Losing to the fucking Miz 2 weeks in a row, but I'm glad that we're not having that conversation. I'm glad we can just say that he only lost 1 week. That's still pretty fucking bad. I mean, it's the Miz, but at least it's not 2 weeks in a row. Yeah, I'm glad he could just get his win back, and I'm glad they gave him a fraction of what his entrance used to be.
Exactly, bro.
but,
That made roster that special.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. But
Oh yeah. Oh man, a little side note, there was a fucking segment with Nia where they were having a match and then fucking Dana Brooke and Vandy came out and they kept showing clips of when they beat up Nia and when Nia slipped last week, kid in the ring didn't even notice that.
that fake
But-
ass slip.
Oh yeah. But the way they were doing it was so annoying. They fucking were like, look at this clip. And they showed the clip of Mandy slapping Nia. Then they stopped showing the clip. Then they say, now look at this clip. Then they continue the clip of them beating up Nia. And then they go, yeah, well, and finally, look at our favorite clip. And it's of her slipping. I was so fucking annoyed the way they were showing those clips. They interrupted between every clip to intro the next clip. That shit was just annoying. And then afterwards, fucking Nia Jackson is in a backstage segment. And now, guess who's back? Angel Garza, he's out there flirting with Nia, and then he gets buried to Sheamus a little bit later.
I seen Sheamus was beating up somebody. I was like, is that fucking Angel Garza? I couldn't see his face. But, yeah, was he saying a bunch of stupid shit to him?
He probably was. I didn't catch him talking to Sheamus at all, but I remember he kept flirting with Nia. And then all I remember is him getting buried to Sheamus right before the main event. So there was that, man. What do you think about that, bro?
Good God, how do I even have a fucking take on something like that?
Literally.
You know, man, we need to get. I don't know why I was about to call her Brandy Rhodes. We need to get Mandy Rose. We need to get Mandy Rose doing something Better, bro. I think it's safe to
Exactly.
say I miss Fire and Desire.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually one of my favorite
True.
songs by Rod Wave. But I miss that group, and I miss Mandy and Sonya's feud. Sonya's fantastic. I don't know why she's not getting in the ring. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's not like there was any kind of injury involved. I mean, she's just she. I mean, she got her house broken into by a fucking weirdo. I mean, I understand it's a scary situation. I'm not trying to downplay what she went through, but I don't know what
No.
that has to do with being in the ring. It's
Especially when we're in the Thunderdome.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. Yeah, I mean there's no fans there, you know what I mean? But Sonya's fantastic. I miss Sonya. I miss SmackDown Mandy. She was awesome. Sonya was awesome. They were just both great together. I want to see Mandy Rose an individual that can be respected on WWE and not somebody who is Dana Brooks' tag team partner and they're both fucking lovely idiots together. I just don't want to see it. But yeah, I mean as for them, I mean the way you're describing it, I mean come on, man. This is WWE. They're supposed to have some of the best production in the world. I mean, what the fuck is that? Look at this clip and it's a continuation. And look at this. I mean, come on, get the fuck out of here. Just show me the fucking clip at once, all right?
I know. This shit was fucking annoying.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you look like little fucking middle school bullies. Look at this video.
This was how they were acting too. They acted like they were the shit. They were just beating up Nia.
Yeah, it doesn't take that much. She fucking sucks ass. But yeah, dude. But yeah, I mean, I miss SmackDown Mandy, bro. I also miss Sonya too. I miss Fire and Desire, bro. I miss Mandy Rose being a respected individual in that woman's division and not Dana Brooks' fucking tag team partner, bro. But yeah, man, yeah. And as far as Sheamus burying Angel Garza, bro, first of all, I'm glad Sheamus is on the fucking show. He wasn't even on it last week, and
Yeah.
I mean, he's burying Angel Garza, bro. He's burying Angel Garza. Did you hear that story about Angel Garza where they told him to cut his hair and they would push him?
Oh no, what the fuck? They said that?
They told Angel Garza, bro, cut your hair. We're thinking about pushing you. Yes, bro. And he cut his hair and never got a push.
Oh, I'd be so pissed. Fuck that. And what does the... It's not like he had a fucking mullet or something. He just had normal ass long hair.
Bro, I would be furious, dude. I would be fucking furious.
I wouldn't have cut my shit in the first place. Fuck that. You know, that shit did take fucking like 3 years for the goddamn hair to grow out. Fuck that.
Hell yeah. Yeah. It takes a long time. I'll tell him to go fuck themselves. You know, you know, that's why they fired Frankie Kazarian.
Really? Because
Yeah.
he wouldn't
Yeah,
cut his hair?
they told him to cut his hair and he said no, and they fired him. By the way, speaking about Frankie Kazarian, bro, I found this out. Well, I think I knew this. I'm pretty sure I knew this. I just fucking forgot about it. I don't know if you know this. Did you know Christopher Daniels was originally one of the members of the Brood?
Oh yeah, I remember you told me this. That shit's
bro.
crazy.
Isn't it?
That's just nuts.
I seen that shit in a YouTube video the other day. I was like, damn, I forgot about that.
Yeah, bro.
CD.
This shit's crazy.
It's gonna be in a fucking in the Brood. So yeah, bro. But yeah, I'd be so pissed if I was Angel Garza, man. It just fucking sucks.
Oh, yeah.
And this guy went from hitting on Zelina Vega to hitting on Nia Jax. So that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, man.
Down bad, bro. But last thing on the show that's of note to talk about is that Alexa Bliss Playhead Brown House, whatever the fuck it's called, segment, bro. So this chick Bliss,
Very good.
she's on her swing, and she's talking about Lily. She goes on to explain.
Lily Hobbs?
No.
Oh.
No.
Lily Hobbs.
She's just there.
She's just got Will Hobbs on the fucking on the on the seat next to her. Willie
Uh,
Hobbs.
oh my
Willie.
god. So glad. Oh god, we're gonna have to hear that this Wednesday. Fuck
Willie.
me, Willie. But yeah, bro. So this chick Bliss goes on to explain. Now Willie has been in her life her whole life from
Yeah.
childhood. Then they show edited pictures of a child Alexa Bliss with the doll edited in her life. And then she tells a story about when she was a little girl, she was on the playground, and another little girl pushed her over. So, quote unquote, Wooly told her to push that bitch, and that is what she did. She pushed the little girl, and she said, Lily made me do it. She said, if Lily doesn't like you, then that's like it. Then you're out of my life. So like that, along those lines. And she said that's how she felt about him. So, and then you know how they at the end they have
What
that
is this fucking Shrek? What are
It
we
gets
reading? The
worse.
fucking fair? What the fuck? Dude, I wish you
Then,
could see my face right now. Listen,
no,
what? Keep going, bro.
then they have the doll. You know how it does a little thing at the end of their fucking segments where it moves around. They had this fucking doll bite at the screen, and then that was it. So I'm gonna get my 2 cents into this before I let you have a crack at it, bro. So what you're telling me that this doll has been in this chick's life the whole time. So where was it in NXT? Where was it during her feud with Nia? Where
Alright,
was it
strip
during
it.
her feud with Bliss? When I was Bliss with Bailey? Where was her? Where was this doll her whole life? When that shit makes no fucking sense, bro. Um,
Willie.
really, bro, they
Uh,
are stretching this fucking Bliss shit out, bro. They made this doll a part of her entire life. Edited pictures of her as a child with that doll in it. My God, bro. And she said that the doll didn't like him. So, I don't get it. I thought the Fiend gave her these powers, and the
he
powers were
did.
linked to the doll. But now they're saying that the doll's been there the whole time. And it's a haunted ass doll that's been with her the whole time. And that happened to look like the Fiend. And the Fiend came in her life and it didn't like the Fiend. When last week you were explaining, Bliss herself was explaining that the Fiend gave her the powers and that she decided that she is better with them without the Fiend. They are just taking the beautiful craftsmanship that Bray Wyatt has put into this character and just fucking writing their own bullshit. You could tell this ain't Wyatt. What kind of shit is that, bro? Oh man, I don't even know. What do you got to say about this, man? My God.
Man. Uh, uh, bro. Okay. So. Bro. Oh my god. So, okay. What? so, so you're telling me that man, okay, all right, man. Yeah, let me read. Okay, you know what?
Bro.
Look at this. Check this out.
Mm-hmm.
So, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Okay, 9 months, all right? That's the amount of time it takes a fucking average human to have a baby, right? 9 fucking months, okay? 9 months. The Fiend was in this chick's life, right? So, Willie never fucking said anything within those 9 months? Little Willie Hobbs never told her anything within those 9 months? I mean, bro, what kind of... Bro, what? Again, I'm gonna say it again, bro. What are we reading, Shrek? Bro, like, what? Dude, okay. Oh, thank God I didn't watch this fucking show tonight, man. Oh my God. Dude.
That shit was so bad.
Bro. I don't even know what to say. How do you have a take on that, bro? So for all the people that's saying that Randy Orton won this match at WrestleMania because of storyline, you're telling me little Willie Hobbs, fucking Alexa's childhood friend, is the reason why she broke up with The Fiend? Well, I mean, they weren't dating, but the reason they broke up their tag team or their little alliance?
Don't lie, they could be.
Yeah, probably. He's probably buying her like fucking like hellhounds or something, you know.
Oh yeah, some hyenas or some shit.
Dude, so bro, how do I have a take on this, bro? So for the people that try to back this up as storyline, so this is a storyline that you can get behind. All right, man. You know what, dude? So I don't, bro. This isn't fucking Shrek. This isn't How to Train Your Dragon, bro. This isn't Rapunzel. We're not reading off a fucking fairy tale. So you're telling me, motherfucker, that you grew up with Annabelle. You grew up with basically Annabelle in the form of little Willie Hobbs in your life, and she told you to push the Fiend off she told you to push a little girl off of a swing or whatever when you were young, and you decided to push Bray off the swing too? And besides, how did that distract Bray? It was just black goo running down her face. What was so cryptic about that? Or like, what? She's been doing shit like that the whole fucking time. I mean, I understand if Bray Wyatt hasn't been watching fucking Monday Night Raw. I wish I couldn't either, but what the fuck? What? How does that make a lick of fucking sense? Dude. So where was Lily that whole 9 months you were doing Bray's bidding, pretty much? Where the fuck? How does that make any sense, dude? And I talk a lot. I don't even know how to fucking cover that. What the fuck?
This shit was so stupid.
Dude. Oh.
Man,
bro.
Literally.
This is getting way out of hand. So out of hand to the point where, like I said, man, they are pretty much taking Bray Wyatt's gimmick, turning it down to like a 10, and fucking giving it to Alexa Bliss. They're just turning his gimmick down and giving it to Alexa Bliss and making it
nonsensical.
Yeah, nonsensical. They're, bro. What? Let me ask you guys this, man. What the fuck is this gonna lead to? Who can honestly give me an answer? Bray's gonna fight Alexa? No. Is Alexa gonna recruit? How does this end? Think about that for a minute. Does WWE even know? Because basing off their track record, hell no. Hell no, they don't know how this is going to end. Oh my god, man. What in the holy fuck is that
Yeah,
bullshit? Dude.
yeah,
My
God, bro,
god.
if this is how they're gonna write Alexa, well, they give her the Fiend gimmick, I'm fucking scared. Cause my God, last week she was fucking talking about how the Fiend gave her powers. Now she's saying she had them the whole time in fucking Annabelle knockoff. Oh, and I
Did
can't wait
Lily
for you
do
to
her
see.
little crackhead smile this week?
Oh yeah, I was saying she did the crackhead smile, then she bit at the camera at the end of it. She literally bit at the camera and then cut off.
So the same thing last week, pretty much.
Basically, man, that
Dude.
shit was so bad.
Oh my. What the fuck?
Yep, that's what happened with Alexa Bliss, man. She had. I can't wait for you to see those fucking pictures that they added of a young Alexa Bliss with that fucking doll. It looks so fucking out of place. You could tell, like, bro,
I was
what?
trying to find him. Yeah, I don't, man, like I just fucking said, bro. I talk a lot, right? I'm a very talkative person, obviously, if you couldn't fucking tell. But I don't even know how to cover that. What do I say? Like, and like I said,
Man,
bro. Me and Sir K here, we're the biggest Bray Wyatt marks on the internet, and here we are. For all the people that say that Bray's fans are a bunch of shills, bro, they're really stretching this shit. This shit is. I don't know what the fuck it's become.
like, I could put my fucking side of disbelief for Wyatt. I can't do it for this shit. But you wanna know why it worked for Wyatt? Because we never knew Bray Wyatt's history, real life history. He never talked about it. So when he just came along with the wife and we started talking about Sister Abigail and growing up like that, you could set your side, you could set your disbelief aside and just go with it. But with
Right.
Bliss, other than on TV, he's just a normal ass person.
And she's always
Even now,
posting it too. There's no kayfabe.
exactly, she doesn't follow kayfabe. She posts
It
with fucking pics of her husband and whatnot.
if you
Like,
want to if you want to commit yourself to a storyline like that, I'm sorry, man, but that's one of the things you have to do. All right, I'm looking this up on YouTube now. Oh my god.
there it goes.
Get the fuck out of here right now. Are
That's
you
what they
kidding
showed on
me?
TV. They showed
Eh,
that on national TV.
what in the motherfucking shit, bro?
Oh man. Like, I can put aside my disbelief, but not with this
What the
shit, bro.
fuck
This is
is
some
that?
bullshit.
What
Yep.
the fuck is that? Are you fucking serious right now? It's behind her couch? That bitch got
But
critters. The fuck
there's
is
one where she
that?
was like next to her. It was bad, bro. They done
Holy
fucked that shit
fucking
all the way
hell.
up.
Who
This is
edits
what they're
this
gonna
shit?
do with the Bray Wyatt Fiend gimmick.
What
This
was
is
she
what they're
going
gonna
over
do.
to the fucking... I didn't know I was watching fucking Coraline.
Apparently we are, man. I didn't know that shit either. We're watching fucking Coraline.
Holy shit. My god, man.
This shit's bad, man. I'll tell you that.
That's all I gotta say, dude. Fucking... Ugh. Oh, good
So,
god.
bro. And then other than fucking the main event, that was it for Raw, bro. Unless you want to talk about that lame ass main event where Asuka just won.
What happened with Charlotte's promo?
Oh, earlier in the show, shit, I don't know. It was just this generic ass Charlotte promo. She was
She's
talking
talking...
about the whole locker room was talking about her in WrestleMania. And, it was
Nobody...
just a normal
Wait,
bullshit ass.
Wait. Nobody mentioned her name once at WrestleMania.
I think she was saying the locker room was talking
Oh.
about
Oh.
during it. But I was
Okay.
like,
I was like,
okay.
what?
They're probably fucking thank God she's not fucking here. so we aren't getting buried this year. Man, but other than that, that was Raw. That was Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, and then that ending, bro, real quick, bro, Charlotte is not fucking
Tough.
Tommaso Ciampa.
Literally,
Okay?
bro. She
She's
ain't
not Tessa
fucking
Blanchard.
17 strong.
She's not a badass. She will never be a badass. If you want a badass, look at Becky Lynch. Not Charlotte Flair. Not it. Just not it. Just not. She's just not good, bro. She's just not fucking
She's
good.
just not good. She's just not good, bro.
Plain and
Her
simple, bro.
mannerisms.
She can't talk. She only can wrestle when she fucking feels like it. Yeah. And she has no fucking charisma. She's blander than a fucking vanilla cake.
Literally.
Come on, man. Come on now.
Literally, bro. Her
That's
ass is
not
just
it, bro.
bad. She's just not it, bro. Can't fucking cut a promo. Barely wrestle a match unless there's a ring general. She has the fucking movement, body language of a fucking robot. Has the voice of a robot. Has the look of a discount version of her father when she preaches that she doesn't need her father for her career. But why is Charlotte a thing?
Mhm.
Come on, bro. It just does not work, man. But yeah, bro, that was fucking Monday Night Raw for you. It was a lucky day for you, bro. Because
Yeah, I'm
that
glad.
shit sucked.
Holy shit. That's that's pretty bad, bro. Good God,
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I didn't watch that. Yeah, man, but that is going to do it, man, for this edition of Notorious Unscripted, man. Episode 36 of the podcast, or of Notorious Unscripted. Episode 54 of the podcast in general, man. Once again. Also, I just want to say, man, I want to apologize again for what the hell happened on Friday, dude.
I was sorry, man.
I was pissed, bro. I
Sorry,
was pissed,
guys.
but yeah, sorry about that. I on it. That has never happened before, and obviously you
Literally.
see today it runs just like fucking smooth. So I don't know what the
Just
fuck. I don't know what the fuck was going on, man. But I don't know. It was just OBS problems. But yeah, I was very upset because that was a huge episode of news, and it got broken up into 4 parts, and it's just bad. It's just bad
it is
situation,
the
bro.
fuck all around.
But yeah, dude. Nonetheless, once again, man, it has been a pleasure from Johnny Mayhem.
And Sergey.
And that is going to do it for this edition of the Notorious Sales Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, please like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys on Friday with the news.
Peace.